Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
Inversion conditions really typical for this area this time of year. Yes, cold today, 31 degrees for the high in Boise. It's almost 10 degrees below seasonal averages, but from the pages of it could always be worse, take your eyes up into the Midwest where Minneapolis had a high of just 7 degrees today. That's a high temperature of 7 degrees. 21 was the high in Chicago, 28 in Cleveland. So 31, balmy, right? But again, comparing it to average for this time of year, almost 10 degrees below seasonal averages, but also inversion conditions are really typical for January and even into February. So I've gotten a lot of questions on my Facebook page recently. When will this break? When will we see the sunshine? Oftentimes these patterns will really hold out, especially in a La Nina winter, which is what we're in right now. And that looks to be the case, at least for the rest of January. So we have several more days of this type of conditions to look forward to, for lack of a better way to put it. You can see through the Snake River Plain, that low stratus deck, and you get up in elevation, that's where the sunshine is. So the time lapse from Mile High Marina and McCall today, mixing out some of the fog through the morning hours. Beautiful sunshine. It even reflects off the snow. A gorgeous day if you were on the slopes today as well, as I've seen from some of the pictures that you've shared with me on my Facebook page. So thank you for doing that. So let's talk a little bit more about the sun for those of us who saw it, for some of us who really want to see more of it. We will see more of it eventually as our daylight hours are getting longer. In fact, 2 weeks from today, February 6th, the sun comes up before 8 a.m. and it goes down after 6 p.m. And in the next 4 weeks, we gain 1 hour and 11 minutes of daylight. So, you know, when the forecast is more of the same through the next several days, I have to offer something that gives us a little bit of a silver lining or a golden lining, as it were. So I know I shared that last night, but I thought it was worth sharing again. Our weather story showing that big high pressure ridge. It is dominating our forecast as we head through the next several days, and it will keep that temperature inversion in place. So we're not looking for anything in the way of significant snow to change out this temperature inversion, the flip-flopped atmosphere that we're experiencing with the cool air in the valley and the warmer air aloft upstairs in the atmosphere. So taking this through the end of the week, even into next week, and this is 1 week from today, we're still seeing not much in the way of snow in our mountain locations. There's a weak disturbance tomorrow that will brush by to our northern zones. It may weaken the inversion just enough to break apart some cloud cover for a little bit of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. So I'm hopeful on that. I think it'll take until the end of the month and really until the first week of February to change things up, get something significant in here to really mix out the inversion and bring us some more snow for our snowpack, for our snow, for central mountains, and even maybe some rain and precipitation for the valley location. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Again, not a lot to focus on here, just that slight chance for maybe a weak disturbance to brush by next weekend. Of course, we'll always keep you posted if there are any changes. We'll be right back after a quick break.